One over here. Have you Galvin, Harshit, Maha? Okay, Maha has already. Yes, Galvin, Harshit, please do it. Please on the video. Am I audible? Harshit, Galvin. Just a moment, no? Yeah, Harshit, you said that wait for a moment. You are going to on the video. Yes, Aisha, Galvin, please on the video. We just want to make this session interactive. Okay, that is the only purpose. So please, if you will on it, you will feel like we are having a face to face class, and that will be beneficial for you also and to me also. I'll also be able to understand whether you are whatever I am explaining, whether you are getting it or not. Am I visible, ma'am? No, I can't see you, Harshit. Yes, now. Yes, Galvin, Aisha, Galvin, can you hear me? Okay, Aisha has already. Galvin, yes, Calvin. Yes. Yes. Like this only. Okay. Now let's start. So we were discussing quadratic equation. We will be continuing that. And the next topic, the next part which we are going to cover today, that's very simple. You already know that. How to split the middle term, how to do the factorization, and to find the roots of the quadratic equation. To find the solution of the quadratic equation, or you say roots of the quadratic equation. So for example, I am giving you a quadratic equation, solve it quickly. Then we'll be taking the like little bit higher level, little bit more tricky question we'll be taking over here. So just let me give you one question. That is 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. Please find the root of this quadratic equation. That means find the solution. Find the x value. How? By splitting the middle term. Please do it. Please do it quickly. Okay, Harshit has already found 3 and 1. This is the response of Harshit. Hi, Fakiha. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Fakiha? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Got 1 and 3 by 2. Okay.
Yes,
Yes, Fakiha, can you hear me?
yes, ma'am.
Yes. Everybody has started their they have on kept it on the video camera. Please, you also do it. We just want to make our class more interactive. Okay. What I feel, you just listen to me. What I feel, I'm listening. Like whatever you are saying, I'm listening to you, but I can't see you. Okay. So I from my side, like to me you can see whatever I'm explaining, you can see, but I can't see your expression, whether you are getting it, you are not getting it. Okay, how you will feel when I will turn off my video camera and will start teaching? Okay, you will not understand, no, who is there on the other side. Okay, whatever I am saying, maybe that is clear or maybe that is not that clear. So that's what we as a teacher also feel, no? That's why. Okay, no other purpose is there. Okay, let's check it. Yes, Fakiha, I have given one equation here. We have just started our class and this is the first question I have given over here. Here we have to find the roots, the solution, the x value from the given equation. Okay, the way you do the splitting the middle term to do the factorization, that particular method only we are going to follow over here to find the x value. Let's do it. Let's do it together. 1 and 3 by 2, everyone is getting the same. Let's check it. So first thing first, we will be doing the multiplication of A and C. We will be doing the multiplication of A and C. That means 3 into 2, that means 6. Sign doesn't matter. Number we want to see, number is 6. Now this number, we will try to break it in such two number which may be added together or subtracted together will give us the middle term. So 6 is there. We can understand 6 and 1 will give the 5. Okay, 3 and 2 can also give the 5. Okay, 3 and 2 can also give the 5. So we need to check which possibility is working over here. Eventually one of this, like two cases we are getting. One is 3 and 2, another is 6 and 1. Any one of them we will be taking over here, and later on we will realize that while taking the common factor, both the bracket are not coming out as the same. Let me do it quickly and let me show it to you. Okay, so we are having 2x square. 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. I'm taking both way. Okay, 6 1 also I am going to take, 3 and 2 I am also going to take. Let me show you. Any one of them will not work over here. So we can write 2x square. 5x I am going to write it as a 3x minus 3x minus 2x, because 3 and 2 is also one of the possibility. Okay, here plus 3 is equals to 0. Other one, as I said, I'll also be taking 6 and 1 and will show you which one is working. Okay, I'm not aware that which one is going to work over here. So let me check. 2x square, 6x is there. Okay, 6 and 1 is there. So we need negative 5x. So I'm going to take minus 6x plus x. That will only give minus 5x. We don't need 5x. We need minus 5x. Okay. Plus 3 is equals to 0. If we'll be taking out common factor in the first case, we will be getting only x. Okay. 2x minus 3. Here, if we'll be taking as a common factor, we'll be taking minus 1 and we will be getting 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. Yes, both the bracket became same and we are on the right track. It seems that we are on the right track. So we are having 2x minus 3 and we are having x minus 1, and the x value we are getting from here, yes, 3 by 2 and 1. Perfect. What about the next one? If we'll be taking common factor from this 2, we'll be able to take 2x common and x minus 3 will be remaining. If we will be taking common factor from the next two term, okay, you can see nothing is common. Plus 1 I'll be taking, and in the bracket what will be remaining? X plus 3. That's what we don't want. Okay, we don't want this scenario. We don't want this x minus 3 here and x plus 3 here. This is completely incorrect. We are not on the right track. We have to think about the other possibility, which we have done already on the left hand side of the screen. We are going to go with that, and x value is 3 by 2 and 1. Yes, perfect. Everyone has already got the same. Yes, 3 by 2 and 1. This is the solution we are having. Now, you can also do the verification. Verification means you can take this solution, you can take this x value and you can put it, you can substitute it in our original equation. What was the original equation? This is the original equation. 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. This is the original equation. Here whatever solution you are having, if you will substitute it, you will see that yes, we are getting the 0 on the other side. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about 2x square. 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. One of the solution is 3 by 2, another solution is 1. Okay, so if we will be taking any one of the solution, any one, okay, and if we will substitute it over here as a x value, if we will substitute here as a x value, so 2, I'm taking 1 because the calculation for 1 will be easier. I'm taking 1 and I'm showing you. If we will substitute at the place of x, if we will substitute 1, from where I got 1? From this solution which you have already done in your copy. Okay, minus 5 into 1 plus 3. Okay, let's do the calculation. Other side I'm not writing, only left hand side we are trying to do the calculation and trying to see what exactly are we going to get. So it will be 2 minus 5 plus 3. 2 minus 5 is minus 3 plus 3 is equals to 0. Right hand side is 0. Yes, right hand side is 0. So we have got right hand side. When we have taken x value is equals to 1, we are getting the right hand side. That means the solution which we have find is satisfying our equation. And yes, it is the solution. Similarly, we will be taking 3 by 2 and we will be able to see that it is satisfying the equation. However, when the instruction says in the question that solve the quadratic equation, you don't have to do this verification. This is just for your understanding that whatever x value we have got, solution means that only when you will substitute in your original equation, it will make your left hand side and right hand side equal. That is the meaning of the solution. Okay, so this part is clear to you. As I said, I'll be starting with the basic equation and then we'll be progressing. So let's do this one. Root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equals to 0. Let's solve this quadratic equation. Is it quadratic? Yes, it is quadratic because x square is there. The degree is 2. Name is quadratic. Equation, yes, equality sign is there. So yes, it is quadratic equation. First you try it, then we are going to do it together. Are you able to do it? Are you doing it? Yes, Fakiha, Galvin, Harshit, Maha, Aisha. Can we do it together? Or you are trying it?
I'm trying.
Which formula should we apply?
Yeah, can you please repeat?
Which formula should we apply on it?
Ma'am, can I get some extra classes 1-to-1? Yes, Fakiha, if you are struggling, please inform our operation team. Maha, you have got. I did not. I did inform them. Okay, today I am going to inform them. Okay. Uh, uh, you are going. You want to discuss with me quadratic equation, right, Fakiha? Yes. Yes, Fakiha. Can you tell me? Are you available from 8:30 IST today? 8:30 IST. Yes, please join. Okay, I'm informing my team to send you the link. Minus 5 by root 2 and minus root 2. That's what Maha said. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it together. First, we'll be doing the multiplication of A and C. A into C. If we will do the multiplication, A is root 2 and C is 5 root 2. 5 root 2 into root 2 will be 5 into just 2. That is 10. We are having A into C, we are having 10. Okay, now this 10 we will try factorizing and we will split the middle term 7. So 10 we can say it is just 5 into 2. 5 2 times 10 and 5 and 2 is generating this 7. You can see 5 and 2 added together will give us 7x. Are you getting it? Everyone getting it? We have taken A is root 2, C is 5 root 2. We have done the multiplication. We are getting 5 into 2 because root 2 into root 2 is only 2. Anyone having any confusion over here? Any confusion? Yes, Harshit is getting the same. Okay, so I think you all are getting it. So root 2x square, 7x can be written as 5x plus 2x because we are having plus 7x. So we are maintaining the sign also. Okay. Plus 5 root 2 is equals to 0. Now from this one and this one we can see only x is common. So what is remaining? Root 2x plus 5 is remaining. Okay. From this one and this one we can see that we can take out root 2 as a common factor because the first term, if you are not getting, you see it carefully, the first term is only 2. Only 2 is the combination of root 2 into root 2. 2 means root 2 into root 2. So we are thinking that 2 means, in our mind, 2 means root 2 into root 2. Okay, accordingly, we are going to take out the common factor from this two yellow underlined part. Okay, let's take out the common factor. Root 2 is the common factor. What is remaining? Root 2x plus 5 is the remaining is equals to 0. What are we having in hand? Root 2x plus 5 and the other one is x plus root 2. Okay. Yes, from here we can see that we are getting x equals to minus 5 by root 2 and x equals to minus root 2. Okay. We will be taking either the first bracket is 0 or the second bracket is 0. I believe I have explained why we are going to take it like this. Why we are going to take it like this? Because in mathematics, product of two term is equals to 0. That means any one of the term has to be 0. Okay. Otherwise it is not possible. You are taking one number which is not 0, another number which is not 0. The result will never ever be 0. Okay. The result will be 0 when any one of them will be 0. That's why we say that either this one is 0 or this one is 0, and from there we get the x value. We get the x value from here. Okay, x is minus 5 by root 2 and x is minus root 2. These two are the solution of the given quadratic equation. Fine. You all are doing it correctly. If anyone having any confusion, please let me know. Fakiha, I am going to inform my team to allow you over there. Still, we are having time. Okay, after this class, I'll inform you. You will get the link. Please join at 8:30 by using that link. Okay. Just a moment. Okay. Okay, no worries. We will arrange a class for you, Fakiha. Let's continue. Now, we will be having few word problem, and we need to just frame the equation. Once we are done with framing the equation, that's quadratic equation, you will be able to solve. I know that. Okay. So the question will be like this. Find two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. Okay. Finds two such number whose sum is 27 and product is 182. So let's see how can we do that. Let's say one of the number, let's assume that one of the number is x and another number is y. Okay, so the first question will be, why are we taking x and y over here? Okay, because in the previous class I was explaining you that if you will be taking two different variable, you will get stuck. Only one condition will be given in the question. You will not be having two different condition which will help you to frame two different equation, and then you will go ahead and solve it. See, here we are having, here clearly the question says find two numbers. Is there any relation with the number? Like, is it consecutive integer? Is it consecutive even number? Is it consecutive odd number? Nothing. Nothing is mentioned in the question. It's random two number. Okay. That's why we are not able to consider both of them as a x and the other one as a x plus 1 or maybe x plus 2 or maybe anything. Okay. We don't know about these two numbers and nothing is given. Only the condition is given that whose sum is 27. So the sum of this two number is 27. That is given as one of the condition. And what next? The product is 182. Product is 182. So here the concept of linear equation in two variable will help. Okay, if we have not covered that, Don't worry, I'll be explaining the process over here, whatever will be required for now. Okay. So clearly in the question written that two numbers are there. Do we know that number? Any relation, correlation with the number? No. So we are assuming first number as a x, second number as a y. Okay. Sum of the number is 27, x plus y is 27. Product of the number, product means multiplication. Okay. Product means multiplication. So product of the number is given as 182. Product of the number is given as 182. Linear equation in two variable, we are trying to fix class for everyone. Maha will be there, Aisha will be there, you will be there. We have not started yet. Okay, we will be starting that in our extra class. Okay, I have informed our team. So x plus y is 27, x into y is 182. These two equations we are getting. Now, what I am doing with the equation, I am just giving it a name. Equation number 1, equation number 2, so that if I'll keep on telling equation, there is a chance that we will get confused which equation, the first one or the second one. So I am naming them. Okay, I'm naming them. It's called first equation and the other one is called second equation. Okay, now what we will do now, you know that when we are having a equation, let me show you over here. Yeah, when we are having equation, let's say like x plus 3x is equals to 24, easily we will be able to solve and we will be able to get the value of x. Okay, when we are having a equation, for example, y plus 35y is equals to 20, easily we will be able to solve it and we will be able to take out the value of y over here. But if we will be having an equation which is 5x plus 3y is equals to 24, and I will tell you please find the value of x over here and please find the value of y over here. That is not possible. That is not possible. Recall that when you have learned linear equation in two variable, let's say x plus y is equals to 20, here infinite solutions are there. Why? Because x equals to 10, y is equals to 10 will satisfy this equation. What else? What else? X equals to 15, y is equals to 5 will satisfy this equation. What else? There are so many values, so many numbers which will satisfy this equation, and decimal number also. Okay, we are talking about all the real number. So there are infinitely many solution when we are having linear equation in two variable. Okay, we are just one equation you will be having and there will be infinitely many solution. So we will be having a pair of equation, that is x plus y is equals to 20, and also one more equation, that is 2x minus 3y is equals to 10. Now this two equation we are having. Now find such a x value and such a y value which will satisfy this one also and this one also. That time we will be able to get one x value and one y value, a particular a specific x and y value. But when we were having only one equation, there are infinitely many possibility, there are infinitely many solution. Okay, so for to get a specific x value and a specific y value, we need a pair of equation at least. With the help of this pair, what are we going to make? We are going to make our equation like this, equation in one variable, or maybe like this, equation in one variable which will be solvable further. For now it is not solvable, for now these two not solvable, but with the help of these two we will be making such a equation which will look like this, either the first rectangular bracket, the box, or the second rectangular box. Okay, here also you can see we are having a pair of equation. So what we can do, from equation number 2 we can find either x or y. Okay, we can find either x or y. So let's say x equals to 182 by y. Can we write it like that? Our equation number 2, can we write it like that? Yes or no? Say yes or no. Can we write our equation 2 as
Yes, ma'am.
this? Yes, we can write it. Okay. Or we can also write y is equals to 182 by x. Whatever you want, you can do it. Okay. Either you can isolate x or you can isolate y. Again, I would repeat, isolating means keeping it on one side separately. Okay. So we have isolated x and written 182 by y. Now this x we are going to substitute in the other equation. Okay. The first equation. So take out x or y value from any one of the equation and substitute it in the other equation. How is that going to help us? Let me show you. If this x value we got from second equation and we are going to substitute it in the first equation. Let's see. Substituting x equals to 182 by y in equation 1. Okay, what is our equation 1? X plus y is equals to 27. X plus y is equals to 27. Here we will be substituting at the place of x 182 by y. 182 by y plus y is equals to 27. Let's do the simplification. What will be the LCM over here? Please tell me. What will be the LCM over here?
Ma'am, 182 plus
Y.
y square on y.
We can do by substitution. Exactly, Harshit. If you have learned the method, the chapter, yes, substitution method only we are applying, nothing else. Y is the LCM. Okay, 182 plus what will be there in the numerator?
Y square.
Y square will be there. Okay, here the denominator is 1. Be careful, whoever is not getting it, LCM of y and 1 is y. Okay, we do the multiplication whenever there is no common factor. After that, we just compare it with the previous denominator. So first one is already y. We are not changing the numerator. 182 is 182. Next denominator 1 became y. What has been multiplied over here? So there must be a multiplication of y. Then only this one all of sudden became y. Okay. So we need to multiply the same y in the numerator also, and hence it became y square. Okay, is equals to 27. Now the y which is sitting in the denominator, we are going to shift it to the other side. Okay, division becomes multiplication. So let's transpose it to other side. What are we going to have? Can you tell me? 182
182
plus
plus y square equal to 27y.
is equals to 27y. Is it clear? So far, is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay, we
Yes,
got
ma'am.
our quadratic equation in the first chapter. We were in the first not chapter, the first exercise, the very first topic of this quadratic equation we were discussing. If the equation will be given like this, how to write it in standard format? Let's write it in a standard format. Y square minus 27y plus 182 is equals to 0. We got our quadratic equation. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now by splitting the middle term, we have to solve it. Please split the middle term and tell me what you are getting as a y value. Just copy it down. Y square minus 27y plus 182. Please everyone copy it down in your copy. Just copy it. Okay. Yeah. Today, we are going to activate the assessment which will be based on solution of quadratic equation by factorization. Okay. Please give the assessment after the class. Yes, Fakiha, Galvin and Harshit, why you turned off your camera? I can't see you. Galvin, Harshit, Fakiha. Please on the camera.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
ma'am, the values coming 13 and 14.
30 and 40. 30 and 40. Is it so? Please check it. Rest of the student, are you getting the same? Because I feel that we will not be getting
No, ma'am,
13.
it's not 30 and 40. It's 13, 1, 3, and 14.
Oh, 1,
1,
3,
4.
13 and 14. Okay, sorry. I misunderstood. Y square. Yeah, I can see it is generating 27. And is it generating 182? Yeah. Yeah, it is generating one. Yes, these two factors are correct, Harshit. Yes, I believe the answer is correct. Yes. See, 182, he has taken one of the factor as a 13, another factor as a 14. Rest of the student, have you? Yeah, Maha, you have also taken the same. Aisha, Fakiha, Galvin, where are you? Are you doing it? See, Fakiha, this one is already known to you. We are just splitting the middle term over here. Are you doing it, Fakiha? Okay. So we will be getting y square minus 13y minus 14y plus 182 is equals to 0. Y we will take out common. It will be y minus 13. Okay, minus 14 we will take out common. It will again be y minus 13 is equals to 0. So one of the bracket it will be y minus 13. Another bracket it will be y minus 14. Yes, y value we are getting as a 13 and 14. We are done? No, we are not done. These are the two possible values of y. Y can be 13, y can be 14. These are the two possible values of y. Still we are not done. What we have to do here? We have to find the numbers, both the numbers. Okay, so x we have not found so far. Two different y values we have got. We also need to find x by using maybe equation number 1 or by using equation number 2. We can use any of the equation to get x. Suppose Maha is using equation 1 to find the x value and Aisha is using equation 2 to find x value. But eventually at last both the value, like both will get the same answer. So doesn't matter. You can use x plus y is equals to 27. You can substitute your y value over here. Which y value? The first one or the second one? Both one by one. Let me show you. This y value I am going to substitute in x plus y is equals to, what was that? 27. 27. Here we will be substituting this y value. Here also x plus y is equals to 27. I will be substituting the y value. Here also I'll be getting one x value. Here also I'll be getting one x value. And these are the two possible pairs. The first pair x and y can be this and this. And the second pair x and y can be this and this. This is how we are going to get the answer. So once you are done with the finding y, please don't say that this is the solution. Still you have to go ahead and you have to find the two possible x values also. Okay. Or one more thing, let me add over here. I have taken the first equation to calculate x value. You can also take the second equation to calculate x value. It will be same. Okay. So here x will be 27 minus y. That means 27 minus 13. X value will be getting. There will be getting 27 minus 5. That means here y is 40. 27 minus 40. We will be getting X value over here. And these are the two possible sets. Got it? Is it clear?
Yes.
Now the next one. Everyone understood? First, let me know. Galvin?
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
Clear. Fakiha? Yes. Clear. Okay. Let's continue. Now the question is, find two consecutive positive integer sum of whose squares is 365. Find two consecutive positive integer. Previously, we were not aware about the number, whether it is an integer, whether it is a natural number, whether it is just a real number. Okay, what is the uh, is it consecutive number, is it alternate number, or what? We were not aware about anything. That's why we have taken x and y. And yes, after taking x and y, we realized that two different condition is also given, which will help us to find those x and y. Okay, and we have found two different set of x and y. Okay, we have found either the number will be 13 and 14, or 14 and 13. So eventually one of the number is 13, another number is 14. That can be the conclusion from our answer. If there will be options over here, we will be marking that one of the number is 13, another number is 14. Okay, because in both the cases we are getting the same. Okay, now the other one, find two consecutive back to back, next to next. Okay, positive integer. Okay, two consecutive positive integer we can assume as a x and
X plus 1.
exactly, x and x plus 1. Okay, sum of whose square, sum of whose squares. Okay, we will be finding the sum, but sum of what? Sum of the square of our assumption. That is equals to 365. And we are done with framing the equation. This will give us quadratic equation. You must know the formula of x plus y whole square, or you can also call it a plus b whole square. Okay, we have previous day we were doing the simplification where we were using the formula of a plus b whole square to just expand it and then do simplification. Eventually you will find that this will give you a quadratic equation. When you will solve it, you will be getting 2x values. Okay, 2x values you will be getting. That is the answer? No, that is not the answer. If 2x value you are getting, think about two possible cases. That one of the possible cases x value is this, like this. Okay, if x is equals to this yellow one, whatever inside this yellow one, whatever number you are getting, if x equals to this yellow result, okay, whatever number you are going to get over here, that result, then what will be the next consecutive integer? Okay, and if x is equals to the red one, what will be the next consecutive integer? Are you getting me? Okay, Harshit is saying I am getting root 91. Yeah, it can be root 91, but is it so? Root 91, such a answer you are getting, Harshit? Let me check. X square plus a square plus 2ab plus
Ma'am,
b. Yes, Maha, what do you
ma'am, you will
say?
get 2x square plus 2x minus 364 equals 0.
2x square plus 2x minus 364 is equals to 0. We can take out two common factor, right? To make it more simple. Okay, please take it out, because it will make your number is smaller, and which will help you when you will go and do the multiplication of a and c and will do the factorization. The more the number is smaller, the better, like the easier the calculation you will feel over there. Okay, so 2x square, 2 we can take out common from all the term. It will just be x square plus x minus
182.
182 is equals to 0. Now we will try breaking, like multiplying a and c, that is 182 only, and we will try factorizing this 182. Okay, please do it by yourself. You will be able to do. Okay, now you don't have to do it. Okay, I just want to discuss the next question also with you all. You will be able to do, no, Maha, Aisha, right? Aisha, will you be able to do it? Yeah. Harshit?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I say to just on the camera, even if you are doing like this, no, nodding the head, I'm able to be assured that, yeah, my student are going to do it. They will be able to finish it. Okay, that was the only purpose. Harshit,
Yes,
Galvin.
ma'am. Yes.
Yes, Galvin, have you responded? Fakiha?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please do it from here. Find two different x value, and then next consecutive integer also you have to find for each case. For each case. Okay, let's do the next question, which I want to discuss with you all. The altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base if the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter. Find the other side. Find the other two sides. See what the question says. Okay, let's try to understand. The altitude of a right triangle is given. Altitude of a right triangle, that means height is given. Let's draw a right angle triangle. A right angle triangle. A, B, C. Here we are having 90 degree. It's a right angle triangle. Okay. Altitude means AB. Altitude means AB, the height. Okay. That is given. The altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeter. Altitude is 7 centimeter. Perfect. Okay, it's not 7 centimeter. Be careful. It's not 7 centimeter. It's written over here. Let's read it carefully. The altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeter less. 7 centimeter less than its base. Okay, if you are reading it like this, the way I did, you will think that it is 7 centimeter, but it is not. It is 7 centimeter less than its base. So if you are going to assume, let's say the base is x. Let's say the base is x. Altitude is 7 centimeter less than the base. That means altitude will be, can you tell me what will be the altitude?
X minus 7.
X minus 7. Okay, this is the altitude. If the hypotenuse is 13, that is given. Okay, hypotenuse is given over here, that means 13 centimeter, that is given. Find the other two sides. Again, Pythagoras theorem. We will be using the Pythagoras theorem whenever it is about the base and the height and the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle. We know a magical formula, that is Pythagoras theorem. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem over here. We can say that AB square plus BC square is equals to AC square. And once you are going to write according to your assumption, that is AB is x minus 7 whole square, BC is only x square, and AC is 13 square. Now, once you will do the simplification over here, you will get a quadratic equation. From there, what you have to find? X value. Be careful, every time you will be getting two different x value or maybe two same x value, whatever. But after that, you have to go back and you have to see what the question is asking. It is asking find the other two sides. So we have to find AB, we have to find BC. BC means X we will already get after solving it. Okay. And AB we will be getting after doing the subtraction of 7. Okay. After subtracting 7 from X, we will be getting AB. So whatever 2X value you are getting, here also you will be finding AB. There also you will be finding AB separately. Okay, and that will be your final answer. Get it?